Hello and welcome back to the Retro Gaming League. It's time now for round one. So the first game that was selected was Red Sea Crossing on the Atari 2600. Now was selected by Charlotte from gamercast.net, so we expect Charlotte to do very well. Let's go and have a look at how the game plays. The idea of the game is simple. All you have to do is walk from one side of the screen to the other and avoid the enemies in between. An important thing to note is that the number at the bottom of the screen isn't exactly your score. The first 4 digits represent your score and the second 2 represent your lives. And obviously when you have no lives left, your go is over. So what enemies take away your lives? The crazy pink sea monsters, the standard arrows, the clams, the lobsters or crabs, the snakes, and the archer with the bow and arrow. Some enemies don't take away your lives, but they do take away from your score. It's also easy to think in this game that everything is out there to kill you. However, there are some pickups that can boost your score, such as the birds and the Bible. Another pickup that's very useful will add 10 points to your score and give you an extra life. The only other thing to be aware of is the fish that goes along the top of the screen. If that fish reaches the end of the screen before you lose a life. So without further ado, let's get into round one.
Bloody game. Oh, come on, that's stupid. Trouble is you get fed up with doing the same levels over again. You just want to rush to the end bit again and try the bits that you can't do. Somebody just can't be rushed. So I'm just losing it now. Get fed up with it.
2 UK off to a very shaky start, but he didn't lose any lives. He only lost 100 points.
I hope that everyone else is hating it as much as I do.
Everyone making a very steady start. Ian Wall seemed to be taking it a little slower than everyone else. Top Hat Gaming Man rushing ahead. People are now approaching the first pickup, the bird. Gives an extra 10 points to the score. Let's see what Spencer does. Spencer obviously not aware that some of the objects in the game are not out to kill you.
Whoa, snake! Oh no!
Extremely close call there for Rich King Retro, but still everyone's on full lives. The Top Hat Gaming Man taking an early lead with Rich King Retro close behind him. Ian is taking it much slower than everyone else. Is it a case of slow and steady winning the race? Some people are now approaching the Bible pickup. Let's see if Spencer gets that one.
Look, kill a gravestone that doesn't come down, can you?
One yet again.
Most of the screens so far have been relatively simple. There's a tricky snake one coming up, so let's see how we all get on there.
Oh, hang on, it's not even off the screen. Cheating little bastard. No, I've had it now.
Spencer and 2 UK both losing 2 lives on the same screen there.
One of the annoying things about this game is that everything wraps. So you have to be careful sometimes when you're walking off screen, because you might find that the head of the thing that's just gone off screen is going to hit you.
All the competitors are now approaching the staff screen, which will give you 10 points and an extra life. Spencer's in need of this one. Will he pick it up?
Look, Killer 7.
What's going on here? Open! No!
Spencer lost his last life there. Rich King Retro also lost a life, and 2T UK lost some points. Meanwhile, Ian Wall's taking a drink.
Oh, how are you supposed to do that bit?
Rich King Retro has a point there. This particular screen is quite a nasty one. What do our competitors think?
Suck my plums.
Oh no.
Then again, killed by a lobster.
I'm supposed to jump over him? Can I jump that high? 3,000 again.
Rich King Retro losing his last life there, and Charlotte dropping quite a few points here. 2T UK and Ian Wall both on that horrible snake screen. Let's see how they get on. Ian taking it very slowly. Whoever 2T UK went for it and lost his last life. 2T UK's out. Rich King Retro finishing just 1 point ahead of 2T UK. 2T UK, remember, did drop quite a few points early on.
No one wasn't even do anything. Stupid man.
Charlotte now losing a life there. Ian Wall still has 4 lives left. However, he is quite far behind compared to the Top Hat Gaming Man.
Has anyone worked out what that stuff is at the bottom of the screen yet? Seaweed?
The Top Hat Gaming Man only on 2 lives, but he is around 15-20 points ahead of everyone else. Charlotte dropping some more points there. The Top Hat Gaming Man making some of the difficult screens look relatively easy.
Rap, okay. Shouldn't have jumped that, I should have waited. Okay, next time I'll wait. But this time, he'll not do that. Oh, he will, okay. Okay, this time I'm waiting. You bastard! You fucker. I hate you.
Whoa. No, you bastard.
Charlotte unfortunately losing all of her lives on that screen. It's down now to just Ian Wall and the Top Hat Gaming Man. Ian now on 3 lives and the Top Hat Gaming Man on 2 lives. However, the Top Hat Gaming Man is still miles ahead in terms of points. And remember, it's all about points in this game.
Okay, I just died again.
Top Hat Gaming Man now on 1 life. Ian still has 3 lives remaining and he's catching up. Ian does not like losing. Let's hope this goes well for him.
I'll be honest, I might have enjoyed this game more than I've ever enjoyed an Atari 2600 game. Maybe it's the competition that's made it fun, but it looks fun, it's colourful, it's platform, it's like a real game. Not that the other ones aren't. Oh, that's my death. My demise.
So the Top Hat Gaming Man losing his last life with a score of 244. Ian Wall is 31 points behind, but he has got 3 lives remaining. Can Ian Wall catch up?
Should have went for the screen, end of the screen. Bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. Okay, let's do it this time. See? I got this. Oh, careful of those arrows. I'm gonna pick my spot. Here we go. Nice easy one, thank you. No, what was I doing? I think I need to jump. No, that's why I didn't want to jump. Is that game over? Done.
So there we have it. The Top Hat Gaming Man takes first place with a score of 244. Ian Wall in second with a score of 241. Charlotte in third with a score of 178. Rich King Retro in fourth with a score of 130. Tutti UK in fifth with a score of 129. And Spencer in last place with a score of 93. So that's it for round one. Let's see what the league table looks like. The Top Hat Gaming Man and Ian Wall both taking points away from Charlotte there. It was Charlotte's game, so ideally she would have liked to have won that. For round two, the choice goes to Rich King Retro with Streets of Rage 2. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you next time.